Jai Hind. This is Senior Under Officer Akanksha, currently serving in the Delhi Directorate, and she would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to her YouTube channel called as Nritya Akanksha. Missed saying that. Alright, coming straight to the point, a couple of days ago over my social media, I asked my audience to send in their respective queries, misconceptions about National Cadet Corps, their experiences if they want to share, or anything in general, they want to talk about NCC via me. So let's deal with them, shall we? But before I begin with anything in general, I just want to give you a basic introduction about myself, especially for those who are new here. So hi, welcome, how are you? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Okay, so yes, I am in my last year of NCC, still awaiting for the C certificate exam to take place, which is just getting delayed day by day, all thanks to the pandemic. But coming back to the point of me introducing myself, so far in my 3 years, I have accomplished first being North Zone IDSC training camp, which is a shooting camp. Second, All India Thal Sainik Camp 2019, Republic Day Camp 2020, and the very recent one is Annual Training Camp 2021. Yeah. Beginning with question number 1. Digitalization in enrollment. Need of the hour. To elaborate, enrollment procedure is one of the most important events to take place in a session, and this year, like always, we were supposed to welcome the very new batch. However, things were a little different this time. But the risk we would have otherwise taken conducting it live would not have been justifiable enough. Hence, being a senior under officer, I made the legislation part very crystal clear to my team, and the execution part, I gave them the full liberty to go about conducting it. There were a few loopholes, obviously, because sitting in front of the screen for such a long time, you cannot really judge the personality of the students via a screen. Their body language, the more comfort zone is shared when you talk to a person live. That's what I personally believe. But at the same time, like I've said, it was the need of the hour. Digitalization actually came as a rescue. So yeah. Apart from drill or any physical activities, what qualities or skill help me to be a best cadet? The fact that you shouldn't be giving choices, and you definitely should not be serving your insecurities on a platter. Being a best cadet, this should be in you that I will do it. I will get the work done. Maybe I don't know how to do it right now, but I will figure a way out. So work on your good things. Do not worry about things in which you feel you're not good at. Okay? Flaws that you found in NCC organization as a cadet. NCC is a youth organization. Whatsoever events, activities or camps that are being conducted here are all introduced with a very basic motive of adding up to the personality development of the cadets. So the idea is great. But sometimes the execution faces problems. The work that is done just for the sake of doing it. I mean, the whole learning process is left aside, and the problem lies within the hands of the seniors who are monitoring the whole task, and sometimes the cadets themselves who are producing the output. You need to understand that if you are investing your time, energy, and if you're putting in your efforts, then it better be worth it. And the whole show business that we have in our organization is really something that pisses me off. Friendship that will last forever. I do not believe in forever. But I am a preacher of the fact that currently I am having some of the most amazing humans in my life whom I have earned via my NCC journey, and hate to say this, but I have the honor of calling them my friends come family, and I'm having a gala time. So when I talk about an organization like NCC, you actually create relationships which help you to grow because you technically have lived with them, eating, sleeping, going through all the Ragra session, training themselves, fun times, all the punishment times, everything. If one is fat but has everything perfect, still he faces problems. Why do you consider yourself being fat as not being perfect? The day you clear that mentality of yours is the day when you will stop having any problems. Some are not good at drill, but the consequences faced by all squad, including the good ones. Your view, accept teamwork. My dear friend, the very motto of NCC is unity and discipline. Unity comes before discipline. So you need to understand that here we are creating leaders. And a leader is someone who's going to get the task accomplished while holding the hands of every team member. Because we are not creating bosses. I admire you and your skills. Thank you. Like exposure and confidence, which I am lack of. What to do? Which I lack. Okay, so step one, convert this admiration into motivation and start working on yourself. Every individual has got their own style to elevate their confidence. Confidence definitely never comes by birth. You need to work on it, and that is the fun part. Personally speaking, I believe that you need to start interacting with as many mentalities as possible which are prevailing around you, and eventually, with all the experience and dealing with situations, your confidence will elevate. One thing that I really believe in is the fact that you need to have a very great relationship with your own self. I'm proud of whosoever I am, and there is a long way to go, I accept. But the journey that I'm going to take, I'm going to be with me, and I know myself and I respect myself. That is what is going to be the, strong part of you, and that strong part will help you to further add whatever skills will help you to, up your confidence game. But then that is the first step. Have a great relationship with your own self. Next question. दी, मुझे तो स्टार्टिंग से लेके अभी तक सब जानना है. अगर मैं आपको सब कुछ अभी बता दूंगी फिर सफर का मजा ही क्या? Who can wear shooting badge? Any cadet who has accomplished the IDSC, which is Inter-Directorate Shooting Championship, which takes place either at All India Thal Sainik Camp or the one which is the ultimate road to GV Mamulankar. Please include some tips for selection in NCC. I really want to join after school. That is amazing that you've already made up your mind towards joining NCC in your college life. Okay, now as far as the tips are concerned, the very first and foremost would be that you need to be crystal clear about the selection procedure of the respective institution you're taking admissions into. Like, that is the most practical tip I can give you. Second would be the fact that keeping in mind that the base remains the same, so physical trials, written exam, interviews. As far as the physical trial is concerned, be fit, be healthy, be energetic, and be ready to take on the challenges. Show your respective judges that whatever challenges you make me go through, whatever exercises you make me go through, I am ready to take a toll on all of them. I mean, I remember the day when it was my physical trials. Everything went well, I'm not that clumsy, but the fact that it was the time when we had to go through a sprint and I am not good at it. I'm so scared of it, honestly speaking. There were like 5 more girls against me, if I'm not wrong. And the one thing that I saw was my associate NCC officer was standing right there. He had to come at that moment only when it was my sprint time. So I was like, oh, you either create an impression or you just leave it. So we were supposed to actually go from here to here and then come back to the initial position. And as and when it was like go, I ran, and I could see myself, falling apart, obviously, because I'm not good at running. But then it was like, I made sure that I have to save my energy for the last so that I can give a surprise. So when we were supposed to come back, I used all of my strength to make sure that I can just at least finish and come in the top 3. And I came first. I was very happy. Next is written exam. Obviously, you need to know where you are putting yourself into. So have the basic information about NCC and about the Defense Forces in general. That will do the job. And lastly, interview. Just be your freaking self. That's it. I mean, just understand. You are going to be entering this organization as a gili mitti, which is ready to toil anything and everything to make sure that when it comes out of the furnace, it is one of the most beautifully sculpted pot that the world has ever seen. Why did you join NCC? Ooh, I love this question. So, since time immemorial, I have always been this kind of student who was inclined towards as many different kinds of co-curriculars as possible. And joining the college, I was still the same student. However, while going through all the auditions for the different societies, I realized that if I land in the Western Dance Society, I might not be able to work upon my speaking skills, and vice versa. And that is when NCC popped out and saved me, because I realized that NCC is that one-stop destination wherein, say, if I want to work upon my dance skills, NCC is giving me that opportunity. If I want to work upon my speaking skills, NCC is giving me that opportunity. I love to travel and explore the places. NCC is giving me that opportunity. And of course, a strange attraction for shooting. NCC giving me that opportunity. So yeah, that is it. Moreover, the exciting fact was the reason NCC was getting introduced for the very first time in my college for girls. So that was like a bonus point, because I realized that I will get that opportunity of leading from the front, which I am very fascinated about always. It was made for me, so I ended up joining it. It went well actually. Something about managing your initial days in NCC or your firsts. Basically, the emotional journey. Okay, can be said as a continuation of my previous answer. So, first batch, we obviously had the boys with us to train and everything. But still, the battalions were different, the work had to be done differently, and etc. And I was the senior. I have been the senior since first year, and that honestly has changed the game of NCC for me. But I would say that initially it was a little tough to toil, because there were days when I was prioritizing my NCC above anything and everything else. Like, I had to sacrifice on my college graduation studies, I had to sacrifice on some of the fun and frolic events I was invited to by my family members or friends otherwise, and maybe activities that I would have otherwise invested my time, maybe skills that I would have otherwise elevated, but I was giving more priority to NCC. Though that was again the need of the hour at that time, because somebody had to do it, and I took up the responsibility. That initially, we were a great team, so that coordination and that unity thing was quite great in the beginning days. And that is when, so there were these few colleagues actually, yes, I should mention this, from the senior division category, who took this initiative of teaching us, of training us, because they had an experience of having done NCC before, and my girls never had an experience before, and they wanted to give us the exposure of participating in the fest and competing and everything, and that would really help, and that did actually. So I'm really grateful, and I would like to give a huge shout out to both these guys actually, who actually took up the whole monitoring. So currently I would say that they are SEO Satyam Raina and JEO Shubham Aswal. Hi guys, how are you doing? So yeah, they were there. Actually, yes, they were there in my very first. I technically started my NCC journey with these two guys, and they're still with me. So that's been amazing. Also, there were few ups and downs in the initial days with respect to, say, uniform, with respect to the ranks, also with respect to so many things. The whole game in here. It's a different life altogether. But I would say that we all, in the end, went to our houses with happy smiles, and I enjoyed. I hope my girls did as well. So bottom line is that I'm not able to answer this question the way you would have actually expected, because I don't remember. It's been so long, and पता ही नहीं चला time कहाँ चला गया. So stop. I'm preparing for AIBC. Wow. Please make a detailed video on GD and paper, syllabus and topic for GD. So there were many more questions, which I came across. Preparation for RDC, YEP and Best Cadet. Jai Hind Senior, Jai Hind. I want to go in YEP, so please guide me. How shall I go? आपने RDC में सिलेक्शन के लिए क्या क्या किया था? देखिए, हमने एक प्रॉपर डिटेल वीडियो ऑलरेडी बना रखी है, in which I have talked for like about 45 minutes. So you can go through that video. I'll put the link in the descriptive box. I hope that helps. What is the best thing NCC gave you? NCC gave me the reason to live this life largely. I mean, the day when I joined this organization and today when I'm nearly at the brim level of finishing it, I see two different girls. And more than the achievements, more than the happy things, more than the sad things even, I feel that NCC gave me the excuse that, Akanksha, you have to get it done because you are having some role to play in this organization. So all of that pressure eventually helped me to understand my capabilities and eventually helped me to love me more day by day. And this is way beyond than what I ever expected for myself, what I ever asked for myself, and what I ever anticipated for myself. Because this girl joined college just because she wanted to get out of her house. And she has gone through a beautiful journey which she never asked for. But yeah, it's been amazing. So thank you. Can we use our junior wing batches in senior wing uniform? You can do a particular camp only once in your lifetime, because that camp itself is going to be conducted only once in a lifetime of this planet Earth. Like, I can participate in All India Thal Sainik Camp 2019 only once, because that will be conducted only once. The next time if I want to participate in TSC, it will be All India Thal Sainik Camps 2020 or 2021. So each and every camp has got its year attached to it, right? And same applies for the batches as well. So irrespective of whether I have accomplished that camp in my junior wing category or in my senior wing category, I'll get the opportunity only once to get through that camp, that particular camp to be precise. So I think I answered it. Any updates regarding RDC 2022? No dear, I don't work in the administration, so you got the wrong window. But it will take place for sure. And need a detailed video on your badges and medals. Wow, that sounds like a great idea though, but I am afraid because I don't have enough to show you. Even right now I don't have them with me, so just talking will work hopefully. Okay, so as far as the badges are concerned, I have a sharpshooter's badge which I have earned from the IDSC at AITSC. Then I have 2 7 corners, one for All India Thal Sainik Camp 2019 and the second is Republic Day Camp 2020. And then I have a Director General commendation card. That's it about my badges. Now coming to the medals. So I have earned a few medals from the fests and from the pre-RDCs like debate competitions and dance competitions. And then I have the medals which I have earned at the national camps, beginning with All India Thal Sainik Camp 2019, wherein I earned the bronze medal along with my whole team. As far as Republic Day Camp 2020 is concerned, I have a gold medal for positioning second in All India Best Cadet competition. And then I have a gold medal for being the All India Master of Ceremony 2020. I have a bronze medal for ballet competition, the fact that we stood second runners up at National Integration Awareness Program, so that trophy was further converted into bronze medals, but I don't have one actually, so yeah, because trophy did enough justice to me, honestly speaking, but that is a personal choice that I made here. Yeah, that's it. Moving on, for RDC and YEP, how to prepare in this lockdown and at home. So please help us. You have digitalization, so consider yourself lucky. Go about video conferencing with your colleagues, with your officer in charges and get the work done. Also, DG NCC website or app comes to the rescue here. You have so many videos which can help you train yourself at home. Don't worry, get your preparation done. Next question, YEP. What? What YEP? Huh? Yeah, whatever. Great idea with a heart. Thank you. एनसीसी कैडेट्स की लाइफ ही ऐसी है जिसके नसीब में हो उसकी लाइफ यादगार और एनसीसी में बिताए पल बेमिसाल हो जाते हैं. क्या बात है. Yeah, you spoke sense. Absolutely. I know how to join NCC, ma'am. Awesome. I do not have NCC in my school or in any other school. So how do I join NCC? Please reply. Well, if that is the case, that you cannot join NCC via an institution of academics, then you directly approach the unit or the battalion and they will consider you as an open entry. What class were you in when you joined NCC? I was in my 9th grade when I joined NCC for the very first time in my life. Then obviously it was just 2 years for A certificate, so 9th and 10th grade. And then I joined in college, so first year, second year, third year. 5 years. Amazing. What camps should we attend for that golden rank on shoulder? I need that. Gonna work hard for it. Great. Okay, so as far as the army wing is concerned, for the senior category, you have the ranks to be in color red and black. So when you accomplish a national camp, which is either All India Thal Sainik Camp or Republic Day Camp, you deserve a golden rank. Say if you're having a shoulder rank here, your black strips will be converted into golden strips. Easy. Also, not just the ranks, even the ceremonials that you wear, it will also be converted from the red line to the golden line. Mention Camp Masti. Why to mention when I've already created vlogs? You must check them out. Can one participate in RDC as well as TSC both? You see, even my camera realized how great this question is. I'm a freaking live example. You can do both the camps in 1 year. I have done it. Simple reason बताऊं, because RDC and TSC are happening at different times in a year. So if you have the guts, you can do both. Nice to see the Josh. I am RDC 2001. Thank you so much. 2001, I was 2 years old. Amazing, amazing. Please say me what I do. Preparation for army officer via NCC. I'm very confused. Okay, so there is a detailed procedure to it which you must check out on the official websites respectively. However, just to give you a little gist, I would say that you have to accomplish the C certificate with an A grade possibly. B also, but A. And then you have the NCC special entry via which you are exempted from giving the written exam, and then you directly apply for the SSB. Basically reserved seats for NCC cadets. But please go and check out the official website. Do not believe in anyone. Read it for your own self. What if anyone doesn't get to join NCC having some valid reason? If you have accepted that it is a valid reason which is not letting me join this organization, then look for some other youth organization. There are various other opportunities waiting for you, probably where you deserve more. However, you can also always find a good solution for any reason which is stopping you from doing what you really want to do. So it's your choice. New location, next question. No doubt your NCC journey was full of adventures and opportunities, but what's your point of view on the fact that sometimes it's all about competing, and while some achieve a lot, some fail as well. I really would like you to discuss about how it affects someone's confidence and about the in-between shuffle game that you are aware about. The population of NCC, the competition, and the limited seats. Sometimes some cadets tend to take the other way to get what they want, irrespective of whether they deserve it or no. That's a different story, but they do it based on something called as entitlement. And in that whole process, the good ones suffer. And my officer in charge himself confessed that there were so many external pressures while selecting the ultimate best cadet of Delhi Directorate. But he's a good man, and he told me that I was very clear about what my directorate deserves because we are sending someone for a competition, so that was a good thing. इसे हमारी भाषा में approach लगाना कहते हैं, and ये हर जगह होता है, I know. But I don't want to blame the system here. I don't want to blame the officer in charges. I don't want to blame the seniors. I want to blame that freaking individual cadet who decided to choose that way. I mean, you are there because of somebody else and not because you deserve it. How does it feel? Especially when you know that everybody around you knows that how you have gotten that. Despite that, how you were able to stand there with... Oh, I just want to know. In the end, it's not about your achievements, it's not about how much you have earned, it's not about the medals, the badges, because in the end, it's about how you treat others. In the end, it's about what you have become as a person. Because no one is going to remember your badges, your titles. Every year, there will be a new best cadet. Every year, there will be a new master of ceremony. But what kind of person you were, what kind of attitude you have, what kind of changes you have gotten in yourself is what is going to take you forward in life. Just be very honest with that, okay? And don't take the place of someone else. That's cheating, and that's bad. Also, I just want to say this one thing. It is far better to get your own asses to work rather than licking somebody else's asses to get the work done. Wow. Please note it down, it will be good for you. Next, this organization helped me realize my goal. It made me passionate and confident. It helped me to discover my talents and skills. I'm definitely gonna miss the good old days. Oh, this sounds like a very satisfying conclusion to your journey. All the best for your future endeavors. Although sometimes you're not able to read your own handwriting, right? That is what is happening right now. Okay, right, I got it. Altogether, the experience of being an NCC cadet can be described as one that is enriching. You learn through a lot of ways, some of them being through your own mistakes, through practice, or through punishments. NCC has helped a significant role in molding sincere cadets. into disciplined citizens who will definitely do good for the nation in the days to come. I loved it. This was just perfect. Tell us what the real meaning of NCC, not about the full of medals, dresses and shoes, etc., etc. Tell us about what is really enjoyed your days by being the NCC cadet. That should not be about a rank. What you gained morally, mentally. Okay, morally, mentally. Ask yourself. I mean, it is not limited to NCC only. Any organization that you're part of. Ask yourself, do you really want to be a part of this organization? And when you put on the uniform of that organization, do you really feel like it? Are you proud of it? Whatever demands the organization has put, you really feel like fulfilling those demands? You're really interested to work for that organization and put in your efforts? That realization is going to make you understand that yes, I'm at the right place. Whatever I'm gonna do now, activities, silly, stupid mistakes, big tasks, small tasks, chit chats with friends, it's all gonna add value to my life because I love my job. So enjoy. Take a deep breath, ask yourself, yes, I'm having fun. Yes, you're at the right track, man. And that's it. The sunset is about to take place. It's gorgeous. I'm going to show you that. But before that, I'm just going to take this opportunity to thank you for sending in your queries, your experiences. I mean, I had amazing time answering the questions. I hope that you all learned something. It helped you. And yeah, stay happy, stay safe. Enjoy the sunset. This whole place is so gorgeous. Isn't it? I know. So I was there initially when I was shooting, and now I've come all the way here to record because of the sunset going here and there. Whatever.